What is going on, everybody? It is Jordan Johnson here, Johnson Alpha Capital. I hope you all are having a great trading week. I just want to come give you all a nice video, a little bit of market analysis of what I see going on in the markets right now. First, I want to start with a trade that I'm currently in. It is the Aussie dollar trade. If you're in my Million Dollar Visions Telegram group, you should. It's really good chance that you're in this trade as well. Let's jump over to my live trading account, Forex.com. Live trading account, you can see that I am in this trade. I have been in it for the most of the week. I sold up in here. I am a lot 50 into this trade. It's doing pretty well for me. I do plan on holding this trade for probably about 100 more pips or so. And let's jump over to the Telegram channel real quick. If you are not in this Telegram channel, you definitely need to get in. I have about 507 members in here. I'm the only one that posts. I just post some analysis. I post some updates, quick videos all the time, trading tips, charts, everything to help you become a profitable trader. As you can see, I did post my Aussie dollar analysis on the 29th of April. And I'm still in that trade, so definitely join this channel. It is 100% free. It will help you become a better trader. Also, while we at it, if you don't already follow the Facebook page, follow the Facebook page. I post a lot of updates and insights on there as well. And you can also follow me on TradingView. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. Now let's jump into the markets. Start off looking at Aussie dollar. I've been saying I want to sell this coming into the week. We came up here. You see this little orange box here. This orange box here misrepresent what it was resistance, a supply area, very good structure area to where I started to look for shorts, and this is where we're currently at. We did break out of this minor trend line, so this is the new trend line that I will be looking for price to break out of to go downside into my blue box area down here. Let's jump off. Let's go to the macro version. Let's look at the dollar index. What is the dollar index doing? So for the last few weeks, we have been buying the dollar, especially when we was in this channel. We broke out of this channel. You can come back here and see. Let's go dollar index. I posted this April 16th, so almost a month ago. Not quite a month. Let's see if it pops up. It is not popping up right now, but you can go to my trading view and see that. But look, this is where dollar index is currently at. I believe we probably will go higher. Once we got to this blue box, I did point out that this is an area where we would look for potential shorts, a sell-off in the market. Now that we have came to this level, I am not, I'm just not sold that the whole trend is about to turn bearish as of right now. So one thing that we need to we're going to look at this level of support. We're going to look at this level of support right here. If price do break this level of support, then I might turn bearish on the US dollar until this level of support is broken. I am not quite ready to turn bearish on the US dollar. This is what we need to watch for. Let's put some of this right here. Let me put my 38.2 fib. These are some key levels let's just watch for these levels in here. See if we can get a good entry to actually buy the dollar. This is a really big 4-hour bullish candlestick. Just to kind of show that the bulls are kind of still in control. And if we did want to just look at some fibs to see where we're currently at on this leg, looks like price probably got down to the 78.6. Let's look at it on an hourly time frame and see if we can see what's going on. Yeah, so I'm not so I believe we're probably just in the middle of a corrective structure on the dollar. I will be looking for the dollar to bounce out of this out of this hourly flag. I believe probably want to make some type of a flag, some type of corrective structure. But I do want to see the dollar bounce out of this. Let's jump to gold. I started on the 4 hour time frame, you all. Gold is another one of those pairs that we have been following for a while. We sold gold up in here. We sold it all the way to the blue box. Last video, I think I stated also in the $1,000,000 Business Telegram group where I made a short video just on gold. I stated, hey, we are in this corrective structure of what I have in the ellipse. See this arrow right here said that we will break back down on gold. And look what we're doing, you all. We are breaking back down on gold. I believe we are going to go create new lows into this box. This blue box area is a strong area of demand, strong area of resistance. Once we do get into this box, it is possible for us to start seeing some buy setups. Just if I wanted to be kind of, what if we don't go deeper into the blue box? We could be looking at something like this, a ABC to the downside, for us to go a little bit higher. But I do believe we are just going to see some more bearish momentum on gold. I don't have no strong reason to believe, that we won't. So that is what I'm currently. That's kind of what I'm looking for. It could be possible that we did set a small corrective structure just to go a tad bit higher, but I am still leaning towards my bearish sentiment on gold. Look at oil. Let's do oil on the 4 hour time frame. Oil is another chart that I've been posting. I've been posting the let's short oil. First, we bought oil right here out of this bullish flag up into this blue box. Once we got to this blue box, we was looking for sales. We initially broke this trend line. Price gave us a corrective structure on oil, and price is still dropping. Where would I like to see? Let's bring out some extensions to see where I believe oil is going. Great. I believe we are going to come. Look how this works out, you all. I believe we will come back, test this trend line, ultimately come into this area on oil. This is just kind of giving us a corrective structure. I don't think this is a long-term bearish sentiment on oil. I believe we will end up ultimately going up to the upside. Next, let's look at dollar yen. Dollar yen on the 4 hour time frame. Okay. Dollar yen on the 4 hour time frame. Let's kind of clear this chart up. We was looking at this ABC corrective structure, the buy from down here on dollar yen. Now let's look at what dollar yen is doing. I don't see a really clear setup on dollar yen, so I don't really want to waste a lot of time on this chart. I like trading charts where I see clear setups. So let's skip dollar yen for the time being. If I do see a clear setup on dollar yen, I will come back, analyze it, probably just put it in the Telegram group. Let's go to dollar Swiss on the 4 hour time frame. So dollar currently doing on dollar Swiss, I have no reason to believe that this is just going to start going bearish. I do believe that we did have a small corrective structure. I personally, if I was going to trade dollar Swiss, I will be looking for buy setups. There goes the ABC, that corrective structure, that flat pattern that you see there. Buy setups, where would I be looking for them at? I will be looking for something like this, ABC, an extended flat. Where would I like to see price to come for me to buy on the dollar Swiss? Let's see, price probably to come into this area here. If you look left, as you can see, structure leaves clues. As always, we have a corrective structure in there as well. We can move this up a little bit. This is where I will be looking for buy setups on the dollar Swiss, you all. Bullish buy setups. Jump back to the 4-hour. Let's go to dollar Canada. Dollar Canada. So we have a lot of stuff going on dollar Canada. As last level, if you go back to the last analysis video on dollar Canada, we was approaching this strong area of resistance and demand where I said, hey, probably gonna break out of this to the upside. Now let's look at dollar Canada and see where we are at. Look at this, still no quite clear setup. I would like to see us to really reach this blue box though. I just really want us to reach that blue box. Let's jump down to an hourly time frame. On dollar Canada, I would like to probably see something like this. Look for a break of the trend line. Yeah, probably just really little channel. Just want us to really just break out of this channel here. Look for things to go to the upside. Don't really see a great setup here on dollar Canada right now, but definitely, I'm definitely leaning kind of more bullish to it, especially with me thinking that oil is going to drop a little bit more and that the dollar's going to get stronger. It's very possible for us to see a big up move in dollar Canada. Jump to the euro dollar. Euro dollar, we've been shorting euro dollar since up in here, you all. If you've been paying attention, we came up to this area, completed the WXY corrective structure, strong area of supply and resistance. We did end up breaking down. Price corrective structure broke down. Now, what do I think is going on? Let's remove this bigger trend line that we already broke. And look at this. Love to see price to break down. Head lower into the blue box. That's what I would love to see happen. Euro dollar. Let's look at it on a 1-hour time frame. Yes, indeed. So this is a kind of a small corrective structure. I am not opposed to maybe price going up a little bit more. It don't have to, but this is what I want to see. Price break down somewhere in this corrective structure, head lower. That is euro dollar. Let's look at pound dollar 4-hour time frame. This is area as well. I actually published this chart. Pound analysis. We sold pound. We sold the pound. We sold it once it was all the way up here. I'm not sure what's going on with TradingView, you all. Why it's not letting me not letting my analysis pop up. But on April 25th, you can go look at it. I did publish, hey, we're going to start to buy pound dollar. We bought pound dollar all the way down here. This is where we are currently at. This current state of pound dollar, pound is very strong right now, but I do believe we will see some relief and pound dollar will start to go to the downside. No excellent sell setup. Just because the pound is strong, although pound and the dollar is strong. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily just short pound dollar right now because the pound is strong as well. I feel a lot more comfortable with my Aussie dollar short that I have on in the euro dollar short, but who's to say pound dollar could just fall to the waistline because I am strong on the dollar. Let's look at Kiwi dollar 4-hour time frame. We've been selling the Kiwi dollar for a while, you all. We've been selling Kiwi dollar since up in here. This is another chart that I have been publishing. We got to go all the way back down. It might have been March when I talked about. Look at this, you all. March 23rd, we started selling Kiwi dollar. That's a lot of pips. We sold Kiwi dollar. It came and hit our targets last week. Hopefully, a lot of my members made a lot of money on Kiwi dollar. I believe we will probably end up breaking this level again, going a little bit lower. Aussie dollar, we already went over Aussie dollar. I am short Aussie dollar. This trade is doing very good for me. So I'm not going to go over it again. Let's look at pound yen. What is pound yen doing? Pound yen been in this big, kind of just really bad consolidation for, a while now, going back till, we've really been consolidating for a couple of months. No great setups that I just love on pound yen. Yeah, no great setups that I love on pound yen, you all. So I'm not going to waste time going over it. I really don't have a bias. See, pound CAD, pound Aussie. This was a trade that I really wish I would have took a part of, because I did. I did analyze it. I didn't personally. I didn't get a chance to take advantage of it. But we received a very good bullish flag in here. Broke the flag, broke the bigger trend line. We're still heading up. I have no reason to believe that we won't continue heading up on pound Aussie. Let's look at pound Swiss. Nothing there. Pound New Zealand. Don't love. First to break to the downside. Potentially keep going lower in euro yen. So that's what I'm looking for there. Watching for an initial break. See, euro pound. Man, we've been euro pound is another one that I published. It's doing great. Let's see. Euro pound sale set up from March 23rd. Look at this. Also in the Telegram group and publishing as well, we did have a bearish Gartley in here, and we have been selling off. Excellent. We came to this trend line, broke it. Looks like we're retesting it. Might get a smaller corrective structure in here. Let's see. Price could come back in here and retest it, but ultimately I will be looking for euro pound to go lower, create newer lows. Look at euro Aussie. Euro Aussie been bullish. No great setups there. And that could be just about it, you all. We went over everything. Yen futures, believe yen futures will fall bearish. But that's just about everything, you all. So remember, if you are not in the $1 Million Visions Telegram group, definitely join. It is 100% free. Remember, what is else? Let's see. Follow me on Facebook if you don't follow me already. Follow the Facebook trading page. And let's check in on the live trade, see how it's doing. It is still doing very well. So that's just about it. Any questions or concerns, let me know. If you're watching this on YouTube, follow me. Invite more people to the content, whether they're sharing the videos, invite them to the Telegram channel. My goal is to help everybody get a grasp of Forex and become consistently profitable traders. Hopefully my videos and my content do allow you to do that. But that is all, folks.